Good morning students, welcome to our computer class. Beta, in previous lecture we have completed our second chapter. That one is based on MS Access. In that chapter what we have read that how we can create table and how we can do the editing in the table in MS Access, and one more thing, how we can create a form in MS Access. Today beta we will start our chapter number 3. This one is also based on your MS Access, but what is the difference in this chapter? We will read that how we can create a query. Now question is arised, what is the meaning of query? It is a simple task to put a question to your table in MS Access. In simple way, for example, if you want to answer of anything, जो भी आपके डिज़ायर आप उसका आंसर पूछना चाहते हो, आप उसका आंसर चाहते हो, बट फॉर दैट थिंग यू हैव टू पुट अ क्वेरी टू मी, टू योर टीचर. After that you will get your answer, exact answer, but for that first you have to put an query. In same way to your in MS Access to give your answer to आपको अगर आपका आंसर चाहिए exactly, then first you have to give the query to your table. Now how many types of queries are here in MS Access? There are 4 types of query. One is your simple query, duplicate query, unmatched query and your crop step query. Now one by one we are going to discuss about these types of query. First one is your simple query. In simple query you are going to ask a simple question, simple query in your database in MS Access. Okay. Second one is your unmatched query. Unmatched query means you are putting a query. आप जो भी query पूछ रहे हो, सेम query किसी और डाटा में, किसी और फील्ड में जो मैच नहीं होती हो. Unmatched means आपको वो सेम query कहीं और नहीं मिलेगी. Only in one table your query is here and you will get the answer from your only one table. Okay. Now your cross tab query. What is the meaning of cross tab query? Cross tab query means first if you are going to put a question horizontal wise, अगर आपने बहुत सारे questions query लिए हैं आपका, if you will get the answer from more than one field, then more than one record. First if you are selecting your horizontally record, then every record, each and every record you have to select horizontally. If first record you are going to select vertically, then each and every tag you have to select vertically. This one is your third query. Your fourth one is duplicate query. Duplicate means by name it is clear. Duplicate means if you will get the answer from more than one field or more than one table. Means अगर जो आपने query पूछी है उससे related आपको वो answer दे देता है from another table, from another field, it means that is your duplicate query. These 4 types of query are here. Now how we can create a query? हमने पढ़ लिया query क्या होती है, उसके types कितने हैं. Now we should know that how we can create a query. This one, let's start with our practical.
Creating a query. You can use Design View to manually create a selected query. When you use Design View, you have more control over the details of the query design. Perform the following steps to begin creating a query. Click on Create tab. Click on Query Design button. The Select Query window and Show Table dialog box appear. Lists of all the tables in your database are shown in this area. Click on a table that contains information you want to use in your query. Click on Add button to add the table to your query. A box appears in the Select Query window displaying the fields for the table you selected. Repeat steps 3 and 4 for each table you want to use in your query. Click on Close button to hide the Show Table dialog box. In case of multiple tables, the field lists are joined by a line. These joined lines link key field that shares the same field name. The joined lines indicate table relationships that relate the data in one table to the data in the other. Each box in this area displays the fields for one table. If you add a table accidentally to the query and want to delete it, click on the table and then press the delete key. This removes the table from the query but not from the database. Double-click with the left mouse button on a field you want to include in your query. You can also drag the field into first empty column in the query grid. The field is selected and the table that contains the field are displayed in this area. Repeat step 7 for each field you want to include in your query. Query. You need to run the query for producing the results after the query is created by you. You should click on the Run button in the database toolbar to achieve this purpose. Access will then perform the steps that are necessary to obtain and display the answer. The set of records that make up the answer will be displayed in Datasheet view. Though it might look like a table, it is not actually so. The data stored in the existing table is used to construct the records. If you were to change the data in the student's detail table and then rerun this same query, the results would reflect the changes. Click on Run button in the Result group from Design tab to run the query. The results of the query appear in Datasheet view. This area displays the names of the fields you included in the query. The records that meet the conditions you specified appear in this area. Saving a query. Creating and running a query is a way of extracting information from a database without changing the data that is stored in the database tables. A query does not store data. It retrieves data that is stored in tables. Sometimes, to share that table with others, you may want to save the results of the query as a new table. Press Ctrl+S from the keyboard. The Save As dialog box appears. Type a name for your query and click on OK button to save your query. When you finish viewing the results of your query, click on Close button to close the query.